Hello, this is jay-toh with the director's commentary for jay-toh 102. um, so in this, so I've said that thrice already. So yeah, I added the Rain Man Presents music to the disclaimer just to make it a bit easier to watch. It made the disclaimer itself longer, but I change the disclaimer every time, so it's not like it's just the same thing over and over again. I mean, I was a bit inspired by the Nathaniel Bandy Triggered series, for this disclaimer, and also because I just want to add a disclaimer, because, like, it's a horrible platform. I feel bad just making videos about it, just with that in mind. Anyway.
It is jay-toh.
So I changed a lot of things. I guess I only just realized, but the background movie, like, clip for the bar is different, mainly because I accidentally, deleted off my computer the original video that I was using, so I had to bring in a new one, which looks slightly different, but isn't too noticeable. And of course, I changed the background to add the table and the little figure there, because it's just a lot easier. First, it mimics Scott the Woz, and it's just a lot easier to do the whole thing where I'm going to add a new object to the table like every video when there's a table there. So I added a little jay-toh thing to commemorate the giant jay-toh in the background of the first episode.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, and I added the thing where the my avatar, like, bumps up and down, like, because I was inspired by my Melody No Surname to do that.
Oh my gosh,
it just makes things kind of easier to watch.
Never heard of that in my life.
And then I have a lot to say about this, like, 5-second thing. So I was inspired to add the title cards to the episode by mostly You Don't Know Jack the Re-Ride. And so yeah, I have it there. It took me a while to find these slot machine clinking sounds, but I feel like it really adds something to it. And then I have the little inspired by text down there, just to reference Sam and Max, because I feel like it's a really cool cool thing that those games do. And yeah, I want to do it too. So it kind of disrupts the pacing, but at the same time, it doesn't. So, I don't know.
Whatever.
Get
Go
wrecked.
into the Rain 1 ripoff, head into the portal, and what? What is that? This
Okay, I really like watching the character bounce up and down. That actually does really help the video.
is the Steel Spire.
Now, one of the things I like the least about this is that, the B-roll that I got for this episode really
Horizon reveal event.
is not
A whole
very
temporary
good.
area
Mainly because it was a live
dedicated to
event,
the
so I
tower
had to get the
created
B-roll right there, but I really could have
Zone
used something
1
better.
subrealm.
And
Steel Spire
I just kind of had to
Horizon
work
is
with what I
the
had,
official over.
while also
Paradise
being
Atoll.
lazy.
The
So,
realm so beginner
the
friendly
B-roll isn't as
wasn't.
good as the first
PA
episode's
was a pretty big
B-roll, which I'm
disaster
kind of sad about.
production-wise, which is why they moved it to Zone 3 and are now trying again with this. This is insane. So much of the jay-toh community is here.
I had to cut out a lot of this script just for, like,
This
what I
lobby
thought
is
was better
incredible.
pacing.
A whole multi-layered oil
And
rig
I had
with
to,
things
like,
do,
really
secrets to
stretch the
find.
video
This
files
is
I
the
had to the
lobby
thinnest in
itself.
order to
I
fit
cannot
the
believe
script.
They wasted all of this talent on this lobby just for a temporary event. Like, what are you doing, guys? What are you
Oh yeah,
doing?
that's the new
Over here, we have the
pose
giant
that I made for
swing
this
wheel
episode, the
reveal
shrug,
towers. Over here
along
is
with
game
the
design, how
really
many
excited
tracks you
one.
can do. And there are also these construction
Yeah.
vehicles you can drive around in.
It's not
They
very
really put
good,
so
but
much
whatever.
care into this oh my gosh, the event is
So you
starting.
see, I reused the
Oh,
gameplay
okay.
there because
Look at all
it's the
these
same.
people here.
Yeah, I reused the
Oh my
exact
gosh,
same
it's
footage
Steamboat
there.
Golf Course. My grandparents are gonna love the tower. 15 minutes.
Wait,
oh my gosh.
so-
oh my gosh. The event is starting. They're gonna love
Okay,
the
so yeah, I
tower.
had the thing where it's the
15
original
minutes.
first one revealed there, and then I
on.
just cut it for some
Can't
reason.
wait that long. I have things to do today. I was gonna take a nap.
And then we have this. It took me a while to learn how to do that with the text and stuff, but it turned out really well, and of course it's got Sam and Max music, because I'm just obsessed with that
Oh, yes,
franchise.
Tower of Quantum Rhythm. I've never heard of this tower before. Wait, are you actually kidding me? 30 minutes?
And then this script, it's
Medium
not
Mentos?
that well paced of a
No.
script in my
No.
opinion, but
I don't understand.
again, I
They're
was working
dragging
with the
out
certain
these
footage,
events
I was
and
working with the
holding
live
it.
event,
I
and I
won't
kind of
stand
just
for
had
this
to get these
blatant
beats
waste of
in.
people's time.
So that's why the
I'm
video's
taking a
not that
nap.
well paced, but I really tried my best. And then we got the pitch
Oh.
shifting there, which is kind of funny,
How long
but
has it been? Seems they're about to reveal the Citadel.
and so
It sure has
I
been
tried my
that
best
long
with
since
this
I
one.
fell
It's not
asleep.
really the best.
Everyone's wanting Citadel.
I feel like that joke right there could have been a lot funnier if I hadn't already done the whole thing like 20 seconds earlier.
Deathmatch to get into the game, and honestly, I played that Citadel and it was awesome.
But it
I
worked
really liked it. It was actually
fine
really
enough.
cool. So that's probably gonna be
For this one, I improvised a lot of dialogue during the recording,
that's
and then I cut out a lot of the
despite
improvised
the fact
dialogue.
that the Citadel
I also
allows
cut
you
out
to
a lot
get
of the
into
scripted
game,
dialogue,
I can
so
still show my
you can't really
appreciation
tell
for
which
the
dialogue is
Citadel it
improvised
did.
and which
Continue
which
to
is
play other
scripted, which is
Citadel
kind
in
of something
its
fun
own
about
place.
these
I will
videos.
not say anything more on this and not harass the creators.
Sometimes I just
of
go on
Citadel
rants,
treachery.
and I add in some of the rants in the episode, like the video that I'm working on right now. I went on a rant that went completely off script, and that kind of changed the end of the video. Like the end of the video wasn't really scripted there.
It's so cool that they did this.
And I think that's kind of cool how like the video can just like morph like that.
Oh, this tower speeding right through. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but I'll
I
probably.
mean, this episode also reuses a lot of the same joke, which is just the timers are way too long, and I've never heard of any of these towers. Which that's only like the main 2 jokes in this episode, which is sad. I can do a lot better than that.
My friends, well, I mean, more like frenemies because there's only one.
And then go on a little bit rant. That was improvised. That part was improvised.
I could talk to so many people here, make all these connections,
And then
or I could just continue my nap. So, looking back at that whole event, I thought it was really good. But I do have some criticisms.
And I got this part, which I think is paced well, I guess, where I just explained the nap, the event.
For 4 hours, the same things over and over again. Just to know the names of a few towers. They should definitely decrease the.
And yeah, I mean, it's just my opinion, so I don't really care. I don't think anyone even remembers this event happened anymore, even though this was the most exciting thing that happened to Jay-toh in the last month.
Something like adding a little
Oh yeah, and we have that. This is funny. It's just my art style is really bad. You guys better be glad that the jay-toh or that J right here looks so good.
It's a 4-hour-long event. But overall, this event was awesome, and it was crazy to see all the jay-toh fans in one place.
And yeah,
way more of these. But still,
I added a bit more of the stuff in the intro.
in some kind of Rain 1 bootleg.
And so yeah, I feel bad that the starting and ending jokes aren't really that good in this episode, but it's literally the second episode. I don't think anyone's gonna care. And it got 4 likes, so that's pretty cool. It did a lot less well than the last episode, which I'm sad about, but that was the director's commentary.